just wanted to get on here and document the last week of our lives that have totally done a 180 as far as our house. Back in February while we were at Disney World, my family received information on a little baby located in the NICU in the state that we live in. And so we prayed about it. And I remember sitting on the Disney bus going to, who knows where at this point, probably our resort. And Jeremy and I talked and we're like, you know what, let's just put our name in and see what happens. So we put our name in and we haven't heard anything about this baby. Fast forward now to last week, which is, I don't even know, the week of like the 17th-ish. I got an email that stated baby boy was about to be released. He's doing much better. And if you're still interested, would you consider taking him? Now, this baby had some special needs that we needed to talk through. We needed to talk to doctors. We need to figure out, is this something our family could handle? And along with that, we also needed to pray and pray hard because this is a big decision. We always knew that we didn't have to have perfectly healthy, blonde-haired, blue-eyed child. We believe in adoption, and we believe that every child deserves life and is a gift. And so anyway, we prayed. Jeremy and I had many discussions, ups and downs, like it's just a stressful, big decision. But ultimately, we decided if we could talk to doctors and nail down what exactly we needed to do as far as his health needs, if it was something that we felt we could handle, we would say yes. Now, it took several days, and because of HIPAA and because of coronavirus, to even nail down a doctor to talk to us. It ended up being just via email. I wrote out a bunch of questions, and then he responded with the answers. So once we got the answers, once again, talk, pray, we decided, okay, this is something we can handle. We're going to put a lot of this health stuff in God's hands. On paper, it did seem scary. I'm not going to lie. There's some big stuff, and I have 3 other kids. So I needed to put everybody, first and figure out if this is okay. But ultimately, we had a peace about it. Things were starting to fall into place. So many things. And now that we look back, we realize, wow, God was aligning this so perfectly for little buddy to come home. So after we said yes, it was a mad dash to get to any store I could and buy essentials, because at this point I had a few things. He's talking. I had a few things I needed, and put them, in storage or whatever, but I didn't have diapers, wipes, everything. Diaper bag. All I pretty much had was a car seat and a bassinet. And that's okay. So I ran out, sanitized everything, grabbed what I needed, and we got the call that the next day we needed to pick him up at 9 a.m. So, hold on one second. He was located in a pretty large hospital in the NICU, which required what we were told was 1 visitor. So Jeremy would have to stay back, and I was really bummed about doing this all by myself. Not even the caseworkers were allowed to come with us. But at the very end, we got word that the hospital waived that and said that both Jeremy and I could come. So as we pull up to the hospital, I literally see the white tents, people in jumpsuits waiting at the doors with masks, and my anxiety was through the roof that I was walking into a hospital that had just had their first case of coronavirus. Once again, just prayed, like God put a bubble around me and the baby and Jeremy and keep us safe. So we walk in, you know, we got all the checks done that we needed to get done. We passed through, and then we were escorted to the NICU where we met our precious little boy for the first time. I had never even seen pictures of him. I didn't even know how big he was. But I can't even say this without crying. The first time I saw him, I bawled. Because he was perfect. Perfect. Adoption is a roller coaster of really big highs and really low lows. And in the end, this little guy was so worth it. He has challenges that we're going to work through as a family, and we ask you to pray. Pray for his safety. Pray for doctors. But this little man is so loved. So loved already, and no one has even met him because of the virus. We're literally stuck at home. But he's a gift. He's a gift from God, and we are so thankful. I'm going to add some pictures, a few videos, but I just wanted to share my heart with you about what happened in the last 5 days. It's been a whirlwind, but a happy one. So, thanks for watching. Meet Asher James Peck. Here's little Asher, sleeping away. Oh, good girl, Maggie.
Nice. What's that, Maggie? Well, you got another kid. Yeah, you got another kid, huh, Maggie?
Get back, Maggie.
Get back.
What do you think?
He's good.
He's good?
Little.
We just washed her hand.
Asher's awake. Asher. Asher. Hi, buddy. Hi. He's looking all around. Yeah.
Is that yawn?
Mm-hmm.
That's me.